Dr. Joe Dispenza's method of meditation changed my life, took me from feelings of I'm not enough, I can't, to feelings of I'm more than enough, I can. It helped me through stress, anxiety, and it can help you too. And here in the next few minutes, I'm about to break down hundreds of hours of watching his videos, reading multiple books by him over the last year and a half, and tell you how to meditate the Joe Dispenza way and change your life completely. I'm Jim, y'all, and I help people every day on here find peace, purpose, and prosperity just like I've found over the last year and a half in my life, and I want to help you right now. If that sounds like something that you need a little more of, I invite you to subscribe below, leave me a comment so I can get to know you a little bit better, and give this video a like. So what is Joe Dispenza's magic in meditation? Well, here it is. It's basically 3 or 4 simple things. 3 really, but I'll give you a bonus at the end. One is it's not about time. A lot of people don't meditate because they picture themselves sitting in this kind of Eastern meditation, yogi looking position and tuning out to the world for hours at a time, and that's not what it is. I would recommend, in fact, you start small. 15 minutes of meditation every day can absolutely change your entire existence. Now, here's the cool part about meditation. The more you do it, the more you're going to want to do it. It is that good because it plugs you in to everything that is real in this world, everything that's the real you. And when you start getting a taste of it, I promise you, you're going to want more and more of it. I'm out here on the beach at Lake Michigan today. This is one of my favorite spots on the planet. This is my Zen place. I love the water. Meditation's so powerful. I remember last summer being out here and meditating. Hey, puppy. I got a puppy chasing me. And I had one of the most life-changing meditations I've ever experienced. This is how powerful this stuff is. It will stick with you even a year later when you've had deep, powerful meditations. So it's not about time. Don't worry about time. Don't worry about setting aside an hour a day. Just start with 15 minutes a day. I will link some of Dr. Joe's shorter meditations here for you so you can experience some of them for yourself in the description. You can take a look at that. It's not about time. Number 2, what it is about is tuning out of what we would consider the real world to tune in to what we would consider the mystical world, but we really have it backwards. The mystical world is the real world. The real you is the you that's inside of you, not the persona we put on the outside and let people experience and see in ourselves. Meditation lets you turn off your surroundings for a few minutes or an hour or whatever it is for you during the day and tune in to your consciousness, the real you, the you behind the you. Your consciousness is that part of you that is above your thoughts. It's above your feelings. It's above the sensations and the 5 senses of your body. It's the real you that exists eternally. And I promise you, when you meditate, you're going to plug in to that real you, to that consciousness that's behind it all, and you're going to become very aware. And the great part is, the more you meditate, the more you learn to carry that real you with you throughout the day. So meditation is this powerful force that plugs you into that. I have this hose in my front yard, and I'm on the faucet outside on our house. I have one of those Y splitters. You know what I'm talking about? The little thing that you can turn a valve one way and water flows through one hose, and you can turn a valve another way and water flows through the other hose. Meditation is essentially that. It's cutting off the hose our life normally runs all of our emotions and feelings and thoughts and all of that stuff that is us together through. It's turning that off for a few minutes during the day and turning on the hose to the real us, the energy channel to our consciousness. And when you do that, you're going to experience peace. You're going to experience this feeling of you-ness that can't be defined until you experience it for yourself. I'm 55 years old, and I didn't start meditating until a little over a year ago, year and a half ago or so. And it's the one thing in my life, if I could go back and redo anything, I would have started doing this years ago, because it's changed everything for me. When you plug into who you really are, you start seeing that you are enough, that you can do anything you put your mind to, that you can live any life you want to live. Meditation will prove that to you, because you're changing yourself where real change happens from the inside out. So many people on YouTube are telling you, work on yourself, do this, take part in this activity. I'm not saying it's inaction, but I'm saying if you're not working from the inside out, you're missing the whole point. You're missing the power of what can really change your life. So doesn't matter on the time, first thing. Meditation's about plugging in, tuning out and tuning in to the real you's the second thing. And the third thing is meditation does something mystical because it connects you with what Joe Dispenza calls the field. But Dr. Joe believes, as I believe, there is a source out there, a force out there that we know as God. And that source permeates the universe energetically in the field. And you are part of that field and I'm part of that field. Have you ever been to like a beach? I'm at here now on a hot day. It is hot out here right now. And you got on your beach clothes and all of a sudden a cloud comes up and it starts to rain. And rain can be a bad thing, but as the country song says, rain is a good thing. And when you're hot and you're in clothes that you don't care and it starts to rain, you can just see all over the beach people soaking it in, loving it, dancing in the rain, because rain is a good thing when you're hot. And rain kind of connects us all. When you're here on the beach and the rain starts to fall and it's cooling everybody off, everybody's under that same cloud. They're under that same rain shower that's falling down on us. And that's what the field does. It connects us all. You're connected to me. I'm connected to you. We're all connected together with and through source. And all of that energy field is constantly running together all the time. And meditation plugs you into it. Joe Dispenza says internally what it does for you as an individual, it gives you heart-brain coherence. Your heart, as you meditate, slows down. But more than that, it begins to beat in a consistent rhythm. And that reduces stress literally in your body. It begins to send electrical signals to your brain that tells your brain it's okay now. You can have joy, you can have peace. And as you experience that joy and that peace, those elevated emotions, something about that gets your heart and your brain and your heart's brain. Yes, your heart has a brain too, if you didn't know that, electromagnetically or however you want to say that. But it gets that all in coherence and beating in these waveforms that just brings this peace and this energy and this flow, and it changes you. This is how meditation works. Now, I told you I was going to give you a bonus. When you start to understand it's not about time, you start to understand, secondly, that what meditation does is it turns that new hose on, the inner you. It turns you off from the world and into yourself for a few minutes a day. And then you start to have that heart-brain coherence. You start to connect with the field. The fourth thing is you can set an intention of the life you want and send it out as an energy wave, literally, into that field, and you'll begin to manifest the life of your dreams. That's what meditation does. That's what it's done for me. It's changed my world this last year. It's led me to doing what I do to help people just like you find their peace, their purpose, and their prosperity. And it can change your life too. If you're not meditating, I want to challenge you to do so. Like I said, I'll link a Dispenza one for you. I'll link a meditation that I put together myself based on these principles. If that one will help you at a more personal level, it's below here as well. I invite you to check it out. What is it today that you want to let go of through meditation? Tell me in the comments and go try this because it works. It's going to change your life.